In the ring with me today is Alicia Frericks, is Representative Barb Dietrich.
Héctor Colón is actually in the ring today as guest.
How will you use your personal punching power in this next year to advocate for our sector?
I would have to say that I think you and I are very blessed because we have jobs and vocations that really align with our values. And so that kind of blurs the lines between our personal and our professional punching power. But I think what's important to remember is on a personal level is small scale change is just as important as broad scale change. And so that, working with folks in your community, sharing those messages with your church and your community partners, and just, trying to advance that broader good is kind of how I try and approach every day.
What is your game plan for spreading the word about our sector and the needs we discussed today?
Everything that gets done, you may have heard the expression, all politics is local, right? And to me, that's a kind of a pithy statement for, you can't shortcut personal conversations. So I think that is really how we spread the word, is just having those one-on-one conversations with people and telling story from person to person. And that is huge, because you never know who you're going to run into who's like, boy, I really need a resource, or I really wish, something were happening, and you can say, hey, there is something happening.
So tell us what your focus is this year.
Yeah, I want to really focus on early intervention and prevention.
Okay, tell me more about that.
Our system is really backwards. We wait for, in the mental health, we wait for a crisis to happen. Oftentimes you're 17, 18 years old, and then we intervene, and oftentimes it's too late. Or we wait for that kid to penetrate the criminal justice system. First of all, it costs so much. The outcomes are bad, and we could do better. And so I want to make sure that there's more of a focus on early intervention and prevention, because it's hard to fund these efforts because sometimes they take a while to realize the results. Doesn't happen through the election cycle, but it's the right thing to do because it gets the kids early and gives them a chance to succeed in life.